dicen que por las noches no más se le iba en pura llorar.
God left Juarez years ago.
His absence is a black hole of a desert that swallows up women and spits out their bones.
Juarez is home to an undefeatable evil. The dirt welcomes hell to fill in the sunlight.
He walks freely into the homes of God-fearing mothers.
The women of Juarez are being stolen, plucked from their beds like wildflowers, vanishing with no questions asked.
Since 1993, over 700 women and young girls have been murdered in Ciudad Juarez.
Listen carefully.
You can hear them
They are
screaming.
decomposing bodies.
Each woman,
a different shame.
each woman,
a different name. Underneath God's guilty conscience lies the evidence of forgotten bodies. Every bone is another woman waiting to be pieced together. Another skeleton waiting to be made whole again.
Their families will never know what happened to them.
The earth swallows them whole. Juarez is a well-oiled machine that grinds up women and spits out missing people posters.
the police work around the clock to uncover their bodies. It's human archaeology.
This town is a friend of death. Hundreds of nameless women
Smothered in their own blood. They will forever be the soil underneath the men who never gave them a choice.
dirty men who find it easy to snap a woman's neck.
They're left bloated, faceless, and forgotten.
There are young girls sizzling in the backs of flatbed trucks.
Baked and dismembered in the name of sacrifice.
Stuffed into tortilla bins.
Biological landfills overflowing with human compost.
Decomposing simultaneously in the slaughterhouse of
Their
humanity.
skin turns the dirt red to remind us
Escaping this place isn't so easy.
If they could
they
speak,
could scream at him to keep his hands to himself.
plead for him to stop mutilating their anatomy.
As every ounce of strength disintegrates.
As the rope is wrapped around wrists, last word swallowed by duct tape, before she vanishes into the night.
Juarez is a friend of murder.
They call it femicide.
We wonder why these women are being slaughtered by the hundreds.
Some girls have intertwined the concept of a nightmare into a lifestyle.
Stolen from their mothers with no
Left to
mercy.
wither and wilt under the shadow of the United
We
States.
shrug responsibility as easily as saying
The Mexican government should do something.
It's so much easier to watch a war unfold halfway across the world.
It's happening in America's backyard.
Look over your shoulder. Don't ignore the slaughter because you're too afraid to cross the border. The storm drains of Mexico are overflowing with brown corpses. Torture, rape, and murder are spilling onto the streets.
Roads are paved with women's broken bones.
when an illegal immigrant is deported back to Mexico,
No matter what part of the country they're from, they get dropped off in Juarez.
Into the maw of the rattlesnake.
The cartel tucks them in the dirt, 6 feet beneath the earth,
hundreds of Jane Does will never be gifted with their name.
washing up to shore at the ass end of America.
Drug cartels are ran on the streets made of women's body parts.
They will forever be the ground of the city of sin. Cover your ears, close your eyes, wrench until your blood runs brown. Maybe then you will hear their stories.
There is a black hole in Juarez